Hey, hi, big welcome back to my channel. One of the things I want to add about this video is just towards the end of this video, a young lad will come along on his bicycle, stop right behind the camera, and he gives me the, he gives me a little bit of concern whether or not he's going to grab the phone and the selfie stick and ride away. And then I've got a run after him and I'll catch him, but then I've got to get my phone off him and hullabaloo, hullabaloo. So I'm going to grab the phone before he gets too close to it. And trust me, when I say too close, he did get 1 meter away from it. So that's not anything to do about racism, but many would say that it's because you're racist, and it's not. It's my human instinct. Getting to this age of my life, I've encountered things where you say, well, hang on, I need to take precautions to avoid a bigger thing from happening. I don't care whether it's Chinese, Singaporean or Vietnamese or whatever. Instinct has told me, don't let someone get into that situation where they can cause you harm, steal your goods. Prevention is better than cure. So by taking my phone back, I prevent him from stealing it, if he was ever going to. Maybe it was never on his mind. Who knows? That's what happens at the end of this video. Until then, I shall carry on. I've just bought some water. It's about 6 litres, I think. This is one of the good things about China. Okay, at the moment it's a little quiet because everyone's on their holiday. You can see hardly any people around, a few cars driving around, that's about it. One of the peaceful things about China is, whilst you're here, 1,000 miles away from Western culture, I don't have to think or worry, let's say, about what Canada's doing, what Trudeau's doing to his country, and the trouble Jordan Peterson is going through because some educating authorities don't believe in his methods or the words he uses. They want to retrain him, poor guy. And the rubbish that America's going through with their border. And back in the UK, we have our own border problems. You know, how can you have an island, a country that's an island, and you can't defend it from illegal immigrants? The whole meaning of the word illegal means illegal. It shouldn't be done, it should be prevented. In its adjective form, I'll list it here, is when the law says something is unlawful, it is illegal. Some synonyms may include unlawful, forbidden, banned, or prohibited. These are all things that are illegal. If all these things are illegal, and the meaning of illegal, then surely, mostly the UK and America are committing crimes, are committing felonies, are committing wrongful activities, illegal activities. It's kind of weird to say this, but is it possible that a country can go from being communist to socialist and democratic? I think it is. And is it possible for a democratic country to go from democracy to communism? Much, much easier. And I think the Western world is going that way. Tell me what you think. Let me know in the comments below. The Western world, in many countries in the Western world, may be more communist now than China or Russia. China's peaceful because I don't have this stress. There's a sense of feeling of freedom? It sounds crazy, yeah? Many people that come to China and do YouTube videos, and they say the good things about it, what they're also saying under their breath and very quietly, they're saying is their own countries are going through some major problems that they mentally can't cope with. And I'm one of those. I can't cope with the hassle and the stress and the lies that the British government is pushing towards the people of the UK, all the way from the UK to America to Canada, Australia, New Zealand. It's a weird phase that the world is going through, the Western world. And none of that is happening here in China. None of it. Chinese are too busy getting on with their lives. Chinese are too busy building the infrastructure, building schools, railway lines and railway stations and airports. Everything is progressing. Thus everyone is more happier because they're working. China's going through a rough time at the moment, but it's not rough because of some organisation, some Black Lives Matter, some Antifa, some LGBTQ situation. It's just rough because of the economy, and it's just a load of rubbish. I'm going to grab my phone, otherwise this kid will. I don't trust him. Yeah, China is a safe country, but I grew up on the east side of London, and I have mistrust in people, not a particular race. My instincts have told me, my preservation instincts have told me that don't trust everyone, even when they can be trusted. So that's just a downside of what England has done to me, or a good thing, I don't know. Maybe he had grabbed the phone and gone off on his bike. Maybe not. But I don't want to take the risk. Please give me a thumbs up, write a comment, tell me what you think. I know I'm no Russell Brand or Joe Rogan, but just Mr. Average on the street asking you, what do you think on this particular subject? And what do you think of China? What's your views and opinions of China? And do you think they may change if you heard the truth? If you've watched my video this far, I thank you very much. And I would, if I may, suggest that you watch other YouTubers in China to find out the truth about China, because many Westerners still believe the truth is what the mainstream media has told them. I did before I came in 17 years ago, and I was totally shocked. And you will be too. I hope you find time to watch other YouTubers in China. I'm not promoting them, I'm just saying they are likely to be the ones that tell the truth. And I hope you find the time one day in your life to visit China. Take care, all the very best. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, you're going to follow me now, are you? You're going to follow me now, you're going to follow me. Really? Really? You're going to follow me? Okay. That boy's gone now. He's taken his bike and disappeared. How far can you follow me? Can you go around it more? Space rabbits? This camera's funny.